It's gone on my feed. So I saw it last night. Obviously, I saw it. And now this morning it's gone.
I didn't even sign on. I didn't even do anything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, I'll figure it out. All right, good afternoon. Actually, good morning from near downtown Chicago at Johnny's Ice Arena. Coming to you live as the Ohio Blue Jackets take on the Indiana Elite. 18-minute periods today as this is game 3 of the 25-26 season. First matchup, obviously, between these two teams. Jackets come in with a 0-2 record, and Indy comes in with a 2-0 record. Indy with a revamped roster coming into this season, and this is going to be a challenging game for the boys. The boys are going to have to really put down the screws on the defensive side, and the goaltending keep this game close. Apologize for the crossbar. 11 o'clock start today. Looks like we're going to be starting here at 11:10. So we got one more minute here. Teams gathered up and ready to go. Johnny's house, a unique situation coming into actually underneath the building, and the ice is on the second floor, and then the seating is on the third story. Here to get shot, and one of the coolest bars called the Stanley Cup Club that you'll ever see. A vintage old wood bar with 1940s cash register. Pretty cool place. A lot of history here, and feeling blessed that we get to play here. So. Anthony Bencrazio will start in net for us. Big Tone in net. And we're getting ready to get started. Colin takes the face off one by Indy. Push back to D. McBrayer does a nice job of hassling him. Across center ice, Indy comes. In his zone. Through the defense, Reed Garris pushes it to the side. Puck pinned in the corner. It's going to be hard to see the corners here because of the angle that I'm at. So I'll do the best I can to tell you what's going on down there. Big hit. Puck's going to clear the zone. Offsides is a call. We'll get a face-off outside the zone with 7:33 left in the first period. Scoreless game here early on. Off to be taken by Millsy. Millsy with the puck. Millsy circles around the back of the net, picks up Indy with the puck down in the corner. A couple of guys battling for it. It's going to squirt loose. Millsy takes a big high hit there. Indy forces that pass to the center. Shot saved by Anthony. Puck flipped out of there by Dietrich. And he maintains possession. A long pass cross, slice tipped into the zone. First one here is Trevor Park. Park puts on the finds a little space, pushes that one forward. Gives it up to Hoffman. Hoffman cutting across the center of the ice in the zone. Hoffman wants to look for the center. Pass through legs to Zane. Maybe in. Goose. Goose tries to drop that one back, and then he comes right with it. Christian takes the body. Forces him in the corner. Pick out of there by Zane. Zane tries to tip it to himself. Backford in the corner. Frias comes with it. Frias stumps down over to Goose. Goose, a little give and go, gets it up to Dave Christian Alvarez. That one boards. DCA will come off. Will be placed by Coin. Goose with the big long board. Puck comes all the way up to the roof. Frias reaches for it. Zane down. And we were going to see a hand up, but we did not. Indy fires a shot, goes over the net, rims all the way around and out of the zone. Indy gets a reset. Got to get a line change. Lucas with the puck. Puck out to the point. Long shot. Point goes right off his chest. Picked up by McBrayer. McBrayer flips that one down below the goal line. Jackets will get a line change. 15:03 left in the first period. 0-0 is our score. Offsides is the call. Icing was the call. Sorry about that. Millsy to take the face off. Face off won by the Jackets. Indy with the puck. Indy centering attempt, picked up by Park. Park pushes that one up to Dietrich. Dietrich. Offsides the call. Little extracurriculars after the play there. Oh, the official's going to call a penalty. Double penalty on this one. I guess he's trying to get a hold of it early. It's 14:36 left in the first period. Both guys will go to the box. 5-on-5 hockey. No harm, no foul. The officials are just trying to make sure this one doesn't get into one of those matches. Zane goes up to Goose, drops it back to Zane. Zaner centers that one to Goose. Goose can't pull a trigger on a shot. They had a nice opportunity there, had a little space. DCA hips him into the boards. Offsides the call. Jackets got a line change. 13:46 left in the first. Scoreless game. Shot saved by Anthony, pushed to the corner. Lucas with the puck. Lucas picks it up, tries to avoid the hit there. Dalton gets driven off the puck. Indy fires a shot, blocked by McBrayer. And there's a penalty on Indy. Check from behind. Jackets be on the power play. 12:35 left in the first period. 0-0 is our score. Goose to take the face off. Puck squirts into the corner. Jolly's going to pick it up. Jolly back to a coin, back to Park. Park tries to force that one down low. Puck's bouncing down below. Jolly tries to race to it. A point will be the first one to it. Gets it to Park. Park goes D to D. Over to Zane. Zahner almost loses possession of the puck, and then he does. Park's going to gather on the backside, and we're going to get reset. A coin. Fires that one across the ice. Gets it over to Zane. Zane over to Park. Park passes that one to a coin. Coin gets it across center ice. Turned over. Goose with the big hit. Long stretch pass to Jolly. Jolly's got it. Drops it back to Goose. Goose passes that one forward. Shot. Saved by the goaltender. Goes off the left leg pad. And that puck will come all the way down. 52 seconds left in the Jackets power play. Jackets able to get potentially one shot on net. I'm not sure that it was, but goaltender made contact with it with his pad. McBrayer dumps that one down low. Lillis will be the first one to it. Millsy sticks with it. Gets it over to Crane. Crane drops that pass. Shot out in front. Wyatt with the puck. Wyatt back to Frias. Frias tries to go back to Wyatt. Comes over. Tommy's going to gather it. Tommy gets pinned up against the boards. Taken down. Really? Shot saved by the goaltender. Carried in by Zane. Zane's got it down in the corner. Picked up by Indy. Both teams at full strength. Picked off by Indy. Walking it down the middle. Shot wide of the net. Zane picks it up. Zane will dump that one on net. Goes through the legs of Millsy and on target there. Goalie's going to cover it. We'll get a face-off. 9:36 left in the first period. Scoreless game. Face-off won by Indy. Here comes Goose. Goose has got Zane in the center of the ice. That's interference 100% of the time. Zane fires a shot. A lot of non-calls going on here. A lot of interference. I don't think this is a situation where one team's getting favored or anything like that. It's just they're not calling a very tight game. Millsy fires that one back to Frias. Frias will dump it down low. Dietrich gives chase. Puck will come all the way down beneath the goal line. 8:10 left in the first period. Still a scoreless game. Shot saved by Anthony and covered. Nice job by Anthony on that. That puck got left out in front of the net. .752 left in the first period. Dalton to take the face-off. Puck will go into the bench. We'll get a face-off, should be down here. Hoffman, cross center ice, he's gonna dump that one down low. Stepping to it is Jolly, fires that one into the corner. Picked up by Jolly. Park's got some time. Park goes across to Jolly. Jolly tries to fire that one up towards Hoffman. Hoffman gets taken down from behind. Jackets get a line change. Nice pass over to Zane. Zane tries to settle it. Zane gets it into the zone. He fires that one wide. Goose will be the first one to it. Chips it to himself. Tries a centering pass. Backs out in front. Shot by Lillis. Nice job breaking that play up by the defense. Good hustle back by the forwards. A point will be the first one to it. 6:10 left in the first period. Dietrich with the puck. He's got Millsy. Didn't see him. Puck gets cleared out of the zone. DCA with it. DCA back to Frias. Frias back to DCA. DCA fires that one across. Gets tipped by the Indy player. The goaltender comes out and covers it. 5:40 left in the first period. 0-0 is our score. Millsy to take the face off. Indy rims that one around the boards. Long pass gets picked off by Frias. Glove down, carried by the Indy player into the zone. Shot, saved by Anthony. Shot deflected wide. Picked up by Lucas. Centers that pass to Dalton. Dalton flips that one forward. Chasing it down is Hoffman. Hoffman over towards Lucas. Indy walks that one out. Indy with the puck. Indy will circle back behind the goal line. Long pass along the boards, picked off by Dalton. Dalton goes over, shot, fired on by Lucas, saved by the goaltender. Centering pass gets picked off. Here comes Indy. Indy will dump this one down low. Park's got some time. Park chips that one forward. Lucas fires that pass, goes over the stick of one of our forwards there, and we'll get an icing call with 4:18 left in the first period. Shot goes over the net. Garris battling forward in the corner. Indy walks away with it. Indy goes back to the point. Indy fires a long shot, goes wide of the net. Goose is the first one to it. Chips that one off the boards and out of the zone. Picked up by Zane. Goose and Zane kind of get tangled up with each other. Tommy tries to help on the backside. It comes out to Zane. Zaner fires a shot, gets deflected high off the netting. We'll get a face-off down here in their zone. Picked up by Dietrich. Dietrich looking for somebody to go to. Fires that one across, gets to the Frias. Frias fires a low shot just wide of the net. Dietrich will pick it up. Dietrich tries to center that pass. Frias pinching in. Puck scooped out of there. DCA kicks it off to the side and will fire it down below the goal line. Nice play by DCA to use his feet there. And that prevented an odd man rush. 2:45 left in the first period, scoreless game. Icing is the call. Jacket's got a line change there. 2:32 left in the first. Dalton to take the face off. Rally up to Dalton. Dalton carries that one across. Puck gets pushed down low. Nick Breyer comes over to disrupt. Dalton to help. Breyer gets it back to Dalton. Dalton centering, pass, shot, fanned on. Here comes Indy. Hoffman with the puck. Nice job battling for it by Tommy. Zane picks it off. Zane walking it in, turns around, creates a little space, gets it back to a Coin. Coin fires a low shot, saved by the goalie, rebound came out in front. Zane tips that one off the head of the official and tries to go with a high hit. There's a reverse hit. Indy gets the better of the hit against Zane. Coin fires it towards the net. Zane fires a shot. Gets deflected by Lillis. Goose loses an edge in the corner. Tommy tries a centering attempt. Puck's bouncing around. Goes back to a Coin. A Coin fires a shot. It's blocked out in front. Deuce tries to keep it in. Jackets get a line change. Nice job by Zane to fire that one back in. 15 seconds left. That was a really good shift by the Jackets as they applied quite a bit of pressure to Indy. Picked off by a coin. Crane walks it in. Fires a shot, saved by the goaltender. End of the first period, scoreless game. Back and forth by Indy and Ohio. And it was a pretty fast-paced game. And a pretty even game as we started to have a couple nice shifts there at the end of the period. Tommy Lillis to take the face off. Zane with it. Zane fires a shot wide of the net. A high stick right into the face of Jolly with the butt of the stick, and he goes down, and the Jackets will be on the power play. 30 seconds into the second period, Jackets will be on a power play here. Hopefully Jolly's okay. Looks like he is. Took that stick to the neck. Puck's loose. Jolly's got it. Back to Park. Park does a nice job of making a miss. Pushes that one down to Zane in the corner. Zane comes back out the park. The coin. Back to Park. Point fires a shot, gets the blocker saved in the corner by the goaltender. Fished out of there by Jolly, goes back to the point. Back to Zane. Zane across out of the reach of a coin. He got a little too much mustard on that one. Zane back to Park. Park fires a shot, gets blocked out in front. Park takes the body. A coin will be the first one to it. 50 seconds left in the Jackets power play. Goose with the puck. Drops it back to Jolly. Jolly working around behind the net. Sets that one up. Gets it over to Frias. Frias to Zane. Zane fires a shot off the net. Zane tries a dangling move. Gets his pocket picked. Jolly breaks that one up. Over to Zane. Zane rims that around the boards. Dietrich will get to it. Dietrich takes a big hit along the boards. Coughs the puck up. Here comes Indy. Indy fires a shot, gloved by Anthony. Both teams at full strength. 15:26 left in the second period. 0-0 is our score. Dietrich fires a shot. Puck comes out in front, gathered by Indy. Indy with the puck as they circle it around. Fired across. Indy fires a shot, gloved by Anthony. .14:07 left in the second. Jackets will get some fresh legs out there. Indy with the cross ice pass down in the corner. Broken up nicely by the Jackets. Zane picks it up. Puck comes across and out of the zone. Indy will get reset, and they'll dump it back in. Puck dumped in on net, goes off the post. Indy will walk it back in. give and go play there, wraparound attempt. Can't pull the trigger on a shot back to the point. Indy forces that one back down low. Indy fires a shot. It's going to go out of play, and we get a face-off. 12:21 left in the second period. Still a scoreless game. Face-off to be taken by Millsy. Pretty packed crowd we have here today. A lot of folks watching the game. And why not? It's pretty good hockey, and it's free. Loved by Anthony. Face off by Millsy. Face off won by Indy. Indy drops it back to the point. Fires a shot. Saved by Anthony. Puck comes, or goal comes off the moorings there. Hopefully the official sees that. They're going to get that fixed. 11:55 left in the second. Shot goes wide of the net. Hoffman with some speed. Long stretch pass goes errant, and we'll get an icing call. We'll be down here in our attack zone for the next face-off here with 11:15 left in the second period. Still a scoreless game if you're just joining us. McBrayer to take the face-off. Offsides is the call. We get a face-off outside the zone. There's a penalty. Jackets will be on the power play. Kyle's calling for a major. I don't disagree with that. Lined him up, hit him right between the numbers. 10:21 left in the second period. Scoreless game. Jackets will be on the power play. We had a 2-minute minor. See if the Jackets can get something going. Last power play, the Jackets got one shot on net. Goose will take the face-off. Puck comes back to Park. Park swings and misses. Gets that one up to Zane. Zane will fire a low shot, covered by the goaltender. Park over to Coin. Back to Park. Jolly comes back to Zane. Zane cross ice pass to a Coin. Fires a low shot, deflected out in front by Jolly. Puck saved by the goaltender. Puck loose, picked up by Park. Park's got Zane. Decides to drop that one to a Coin. Coin to force it down low to Jolly. Jolly back to a Coin, fires shot, goal! Coin fires a shot, goes off the leg pad, and Goose Young, welcome to the team, Goose, as he buries his first goal of the season, and the Jackets take a 1-0 lead. 1-0 lead on the team goal there on the power play goal by the Jackets. Nice play as that puck got over to a Coin who fired it off the leg pad of the goaltender, and Goose Young was there for the rebound. Tommy Lewis will take the face-off. Little give and go play there. Tommy's got it. Gets that one up just between the body and the stick there of Zane as he couldn't get a hold of it. The goalie's going to cover it, and there's going to be a face-off down in our attack zone. Millsy to take the face-off. Jackets with a 1-0 lead. No. Son of a bitch. Oh, sorry. Please censor that. That's why I say it's no good for kids. Here comes Indy. Delayed penalty, and the Jackets are going to be shorthanded for the next 2 minutes. Crane took the penalty there as he hit the guy from behind. And I forgot I was broadcasting for a second, so I apologize. Shot saved by Anthony. Nice right leg pad saved by Anthony as he got it out on the toe. Shot saved by Anthony. Pushing to the corner. Shot saved by Anthony. Shot wide of the net. Shot blocked out in front. Coin fires that one off the glass and clears the zone. 1:15 left in the Jackets penalty kill. That has seen 3 opportunities here so far for Indy. Indy down in the corner. Picked up by Jolly. Jolly's going to clear it the length of the ice. And that'll burn some more time off the penalty kill. Jackets get some fresh legs on the ice. 50 seconds left in the penalty kill. Shot over the net. Back to the point. Down low, and they're going to clear it for us. Indy fires a shot wide of the net, bouncing around, comes back out to the point. Shot wide of the net. Shot saved by Anthony. Jackets successfully kill off the penalty. Both teams at full strength. Tommy's going to gather it. Tommy up to Crane. Crane, cross pass over to McBrayer. Just out of McBrayer's reach. He continues to harass. And Crane's going to apply the forecheck. Indy gets this one out of the zone. Puck down in the corner. Picked up by Hoffman. Hoffman fires a shot. Dalton with the rebound. Shot saved by the goalie. Couple of opportunities there by the Jackets. 6 minutes left in the second period. Dalton to take the face off. Icing is the call. We'll come back in the attack zone and get another face-off. Face-off to be taken by Dalton. Face-off won by Indy. That cleared the zone, but Frias with it. Lucas fires that pass on stick to Hoffman. Hoffman splits the defense, tries to get that pass across. Picked off by Goose. Breakaway. Indy shot. Goal. That was a lazy play that led to that. Had some miscommunication on the front end and turned it over, leading to a goal. Indy ties it with 4:37 left in the second period. Tommy wins the face-off. Jolly kicks it across center ice. Goose uses his body so well. Puck comes back to the point. Puck fired in, saved by Anthony. Gonna get a slashing call here. Which is gonna go against Goose. And And the Jackets will be shorthanded for the next 2 minutes. 4:11 left in the second period. Jackets are going to have to kill this penalty off. It's a 1-1 game. Puck comes back to the point. Wade fires a shot, deflected. It's deflected out in front, and Indy takes a 2-1 lead on the power play goal. And the Jackets have given the lead back to Indy. One on a miscommunication up front that led to a breakaway, and another on a power play. 3:55 left in the second period. Jackets trail 2-1. Millsy to take the face-off. It's never a good sign when your officials can't skate. Icing is the call. Dalton to take the face off.
That's the experience.
Jolly steps to it, pushes that one down low. Jolly gets that one over to Hoffman, fires that pass behind McBrayer. Picked up by Zane. Zane fires a shot, gloved by the goalie. 2:23 left in the second period. 2-1 Indy leads. Shot, gloved by the goalie. Puck pops back out. India walks away with it. Indy with the puck down along the boards, gets it out to the point. Indy fires a long shot, gloved by Anthony. Jackets will get a line change. Millsy to take the face off. Shot, saved by Anthony. Millsy to take the face off. Centering attempt comes out in front. Indy wins the face-off. Dietrich trying to get to the edge. He gets ridden off. Frias fires that across with DCA. DCA tries to put that in the corner. Crane's going to be the first one to it. Crane tries to drop that one, puts it in the back of the net. Penalty on Indy Elite. Jackets will be on the power play for the next 2 minutes. Minute 20 left in the second period. 2-1's our score. Face off to be taken by Goose. Zane back to Park. Park over to Coyne. Coyne fires a shot. Saved by the goalie. .9 seconds left in the second period. Jackets are still in the power play. 2-1, Jackets trail. Shot gets deflected out in front. Puck will get cleared. And they'll call an interference. So the first interference call of the game, which is absolutely laughable. It was interference. Yeah, no doubt. Both teams we have 4-on-4 hockey here for the last 28.8 seconds. That's the end of the second period. We'll start the third period with 4-on-4 hockey. The Jackets trail at 2-1. I'll put it on mute. We'll get an ice cut. We'll be back here in about 10 minutes or so. All right, welcome back, everybody. Getting ready to start the third period here. We'll start off with 4-on-4 hockey for the next 40 seconds, and then Indy will be on the power play. Jackets trail 2-1 in what has been a physical and highly competitive game. A couple of tip-in goals for Indy. A rebound goal by the Jackets as Goose Young got on the board for the first time this year. Looks like we're going to have Millsy take the face off. Face off won by the Jackets. Puck carried in by Indy. Pass just out of the reach of the back door there. Crane flips that one forward to Millsy. He's going to fire it down below the goal line. Jolly will chase it. Goose back to Park. Pass out in front, shot, goal. Indy scores a third goal. 1:35 into the third period. Puck went bar down on a nice shot. Too much time, too much space. The Jackets are going to have to battle back from a 2-goal deficit. That was a power play goal for Indy. That's their second one of the game. Dalton to take the face off. Picked off by Indy. Offside's the call. Face off outside the zone with 16:05 left in the game. 3-1 Jackets trail. Millsy with the puck. Millsy backhands that one forward. Rebound comes out in front. Jolly gathered on the backside, fires that one wide of the net. Park puts on the brakes, tries to be the first one to it, and he is as he tries to force that one down low. It gets pinned up against the boards by Indy. Crane will come away with it. Crane over to Dietrich. Dietrich fires a shot, gets blocked out in front. Indy with the puck. Indy circling around. Loses possession of the puck. Here comes Tommy. Anthony gloves it. Tommy gets it up to Zane, up to Goose. Goose carries it into the zone. Goose fires a shot, gets deflected out in front. Reed backhands that one over to Indy. And Ethan decides not to pinch. And there's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Back door. Nice job by Goose to come diving in there. Anthony with the save, and then he's going to cover it. $14-19 left in the game. Jackets trail 3-1. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas will dump that one down low. I don't know where the puck is. There we go. Jolly with it. Dietrich. Cross ice pass. Goose fires that one along to Zane. Zane will take it up the boards. That penalty on Indy as a stick went off the roof. 12-12 left in the game. 3-1's our score. Jackets will be on the power play. Should have been a hook as well on the same play there. Zane was being hooked along the boards. Goose will take the face off. Zane with the puck. Park up to a coin. Coin over to Zane. Zane carries it into the zone. Puck clears the zone, and the coin's going to get reset. Zane up to a coin. Coin carries it across center ice. Zane has it on his stick, drops it back to Park. Park tries to go down low to Jolly. He can't handle the pass, and the puck's going to get cleared. All the way down the ice we go with a minute left in our power play. Shot saved by Anthony. Zane carries it into the zone. Nice little move there. Zane loses it. Tommy will be there to help. Gets that one down the court. Tommy gets a hit from behind. Should have been a penalty, and it is. Delayed penalty. Jackets will have 5-on-3 hockey. Puck's out in front, and they touch it up. Delayed penalty call. Big hit from behind as Tommy went face first into the boards. Jackets will have 5-on-3 hockey for the next 19 seconds. Good opportunity for the Jackets here to close it to a 1-goal lead. Tommy will take the face-off. Oh, we got a line change here. The Jackets decided to switch all 5 guys out. Now they're going to have our power play unit out. PP1 is out with Goose taking the face-off. Puck squirts out, and they're going to clear it. Park with the puck. 7 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Gets it up to Zane. Zane carries it across center ice. He's got all 3 guys on him. He's going to have some people open. Zane tries to get in. Goose tries to knock that one in. And we've got a whistle as the goal got knocked off the moorings there. And that's the end of the 5-on-3. So 5-on-4 hockey for the next 1 minute and 38 seconds. 10:08 left in the game. Tommy to take the face-off. Puck comes back to Frias. Frias over to Dietrich. Dietrich back to Frias. Frias over to McBrayer. Fires a shot in the chest of the goalie. Rebound gets coughed out in front, and then he covers it. Dietrich fires a shot, comes up into the stands. We got a face-off here. It should be inside the zone as that was a blocked shot in our attack zone. Minute 21 left in the Jackets power play. .951 left in the game. Face-off won by Indy. Zane with some speed. Zane smokes 2 guys. Takes it into the attack zone. Fires a shot just wide of the net. Wow. It was like they were just standing still there. Mark dumps this one down low. Takes a big hit. And they're going to clear it. 27 seconds left in our power play. Zane steps to it, drops it back. Goose fires a shot, gloved by the goalie. Boy, that was marked for the upper left-hand corner there. Goalie got a glove on it. That's the end of the power play. And the Jackets will come up empty again. .820 left in the game. Nice job by Park to knock that one away. Puck clears the zone. Indy's going to get a reset. Puck saved by Anthony. Swept away there. Nice play by a coin to get a stick on it. Lucas pushes that one forward, gets it over to McBrayer. McBrayer tries to get the edge. He takes a big open ice hit. Nice clean hit there by the Indy player. And McBrayer is slow to get up. Coughed up by the Jackets. Indy's going to push this one down below the goal line. Centering attempt out in front, kicked away by Dietrich. Stick down into the boards by Frias. He's going to come away with it. He's going to just dump it. Lucas hustling after it. Goalie comes out and plays it. Picked up by Dietrich. Dietrich over to Frias. Frias up to Zane. Zane makes one guy miss, tries to get it into the zone. And Indy will push it back in the neutral zone. Zane will saucer that one over to Acoin. Acoin fires that one across, gets it to Tommy Lillis. .620 left in the game. Jackets down by 2. Nice play by Acoin. Nice save by Anthony. Huge reverse hit as Tommy Lillis gets plastered. Hoffman with the puck. Nice pass over to Goose. Goose fires the shot. Rebound comes out. Nice save by the goaltender. And Indy will push it back in the neutral zone. Dalton with the puck. Nice breakup by the defense there. Hoffman comes away with it. Hoffman pulls it back, fires a long pass and stretches it out to Lucas. Lucas makes one move and then turns the puck over. Indy's going to go in reverse ice on this one. Crane comes in for the hit, and Indy maintains possession of the puck. Picked up by Crane. Shot saved by the goaltender. Gotta like to see a slide on the ice there and a backdoor pass or a low shot off the pads instead of lifting it into the chest of the goalie for an easy face-off. 5 minutes left in the game. 3-1 is our score. Dietrich turns him to the side. Indy comes away with it. Dietrich over to Millsy. Millsy fires a shot into the glove of the goaltender. Face-off to be taken by Tommy. Puck's out in front. Puck pinned up against the boards. Back to the point. Garris pushes that one over to Acoin and fires a shot wide of the net. Zane goes back to Garris. Garris fires a shot low, gets blocked out in front. Nice job sticking with it by Young. Backhanded by Zane, turned over. Rims around the boards. Acoin tries to keep it in. He's going to gather it and reset. Tries to flip it up along the glass there, breaks that one up, and here comes Indy. Pass across, shot wide of the net. Shot glove by Anthony. 3:21 left in the game, Jackets down 3-1. Jolly fires that one off the glass. Shot deflected wide of the net. Puck up to McBrayer. McBrayer fires a low shot, goes wide of the net. Rims around the boards. Cleared out of the zone. Park's got it. Park, bad pass, turns it over. Covered by the goaltender, so we'll get a face-off down here. That was probably not the right decision. 2:37 left in the game, 3-1's our score. Millsy to take the face-off. Icing is the call. Millsy to take the face-off. Face-off won by Indy. Jolly fires a shot. Park steps to it. He's got Dietrich behind him. He's going to fire a shot in the glove. The goaltender is going to cover it. Minute 40 left in the game. Two guys will go to the box. We'll just keep 5-on-5 hockey. There was a little bit of talking going on along the bench there. At least Tommy came over to help a teammate. Millsy to take the face off. Staying with the puck. Fires that one along the boards. Frias pinching down. Millsy keeps it in the zone. Pushes it down below the goal line. Minute and 15 left in the game. Point with it. "50 seconds left. "28 seconds left in the game. "3-1 Jackets trail. Puck comes out of the zone. Jolly gives that one to Park. Park backhands that one to Dietrich. He pushes it down low. I'll burn off most of the time here. Guess we're not going to pull a goalie. 8 seconds. And there's a penalty on Indy with boarding a kid with 4 seconds left in the game. Up by 2 goals. That's the end of the game. Jackets lose 3-1. Thanks for joining us and have an awesome rest of your day.